In the early 1970s, a firefighter by the name of Elgin Norman, he went in search of an old missing Rochester fire engine. He was looking for the 1921 Aaron's Fox that had been missing for over a decade. Nobody seemed to know where it had gone. While searching through a sewer building on North Broadway, he found the truck, and stacked all around the truck and on top of the truck were a bunch of concrete blocks and brass gears, concrete weights and cables. Elgin had not only found the Aaron's Fox, but he also found the city's missing Seth Thomas clock from 1899. It had been missing for 40 years. Behind me is one of 4 clock faces that, when this project's done, will display the time in 4 different directions. The 2 historic pieces that Elgin had found was the beginning of an effort to restore both. The tower has been designed to accept the clock so that it will function mechanically correctly, just as in 1899, when the citizens of Rochester bought the clock and gifted it to the city. This groundbreaking begins phase 1 of our project to build a 50-foot tower to house our historic clock and bell, just a block and a half south of its original location at 4.5 South Broadway.
I think it's significant for about 3 different reasons. The first is it's a historic Seth Thomas clock. It's 100% mechanical. It was the top-of-the-line technology for 1899. The citizens of Rochester bought it. They donated the money to buy it, and they gave it to the city of Rochester. And it was used as the center point of the city of Rochester, the focal point for the city of Rochester for many years. It also, alerted the firefighters to respond to emergencies back before telephones.
In 1899, the citizens bought the clock and gave it to the city to put in the central fire station. Today, 124 years later, we're asking the citizens to buy a tower to put the clock back into operation.
There's 3 ways to give. There's, if you want to give a small amount, there's a Give Now button you can click on. You can buy a paver. We've got examples of pavers, 2 of the pavers, actual pavers, that people can dedicate to family or friends or any cause. Or there's the larger donations where those people will be recognized at the completion. We'll have a wall at the back for the large donors.
When completed, I cannot think of a more beautiful entrance to downtown Rochester than this clock tower.